It's a pleasure to join you virtually at the 5th Baghdad International Dialogue. I'm inspired to see so many colleagues with such deep knowledge and experience gathered to share their insights and ideas for expanding Iraq's economic development and join in efforts to fight the impacts of climate change in the region. Today, I am sure the past will be passionately discussed. We have been through so much in the last 20 years. We've seen conflict and rebuilding, the fight against ISIS and other terrorists, the COVID pandemic, the global financial crisis, the impact of climate change, including water scarcity. After the 2021 elections, Iraq experienced a year of volatility and uncertainty, unable to agree on a government. Only in October 2022 did Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani take office. Many of us recognize that Iraq's government needed to act decisively to tackle the nation's needs after a year of delay and disappointment. The United States committed to engaging Iraq in a spirit of openness and support for the new Prime Minister. As the U.S. Ambassador to Iraq, my job is to lead America's efforts to look forward and find opportunities where we can deepen our partnership with Iraq and the Iraqi people. While serious challenges remain, I'm optimistic about our shared future and how the United States and Iraq can cooperate in the years ahead to deliver results for the people of Iraq. In February, Deputy Prime Minister Fuad Hussein led a successful Iraqi delegation to Washington to discuss avenues to broaden cooperation on the economy, energy independence, and climate. Minister Hussein and Secretary of State Blinken co-chaired the first ever economic-focused higher coordinating committee under the U.S.-Iraq Strategic Framework Agreement. The meeting underscored the breadth and depth of U.S. support for Iraq as a strategic partner and the path forward to achieve our mutual objectives of a stable, secure, and sovereign Iraq. Prime Minister Sudani and the United States are on the same page in many areas. We agree on the need to ensure the enduring defeat of ISIS, establish Iraq's energy independence, support growth of the private sector, and improve public services. We also want to expand people-to-people ties, counter corruption, and combat the climate crisis in Iraq. A new area of focus is the climate crisis in Iraq. Water shortages are threatening the country's agriculture sector and the communities that rely on it. Desertification threatens traditional patterns of life. Families impacted by the loss of crop and pasture lands are increasingly abandoning their ancestral lands. While the climate threat is real and immediate, it's not too late to take action. With smart investments and the right partners, Iraq can reach energy self-sufficiency in 10 years, some say in less time. The benefits go well beyond self-reliance. Instead of flaring gas for no economic benefit, gas can be captured and provide the power needed to help meet domestic demand, which is expected to double by 2030. Power generated through captured gas can reduce, if not eliminate, Iraq's need to import hydrocarbons. Capturing flared gas will also reduce health concerns caused by flaring gas and improves the quality of Iraq's drinking water. Gas capture also has the potential to spur the creation of a vibrant new industry, petrochemicals, in turn leading to the creation of good, well-paying jobs. Approximately half of Iraq's population is under 20. This generation is focused on the future and building an Iraq that is responsive to the needs of all Iraqis. They want the skills necessary to compete in an increasingly connected global economy, including access to advanced English language proficiency. They want a strong economy, including a vibrant private sector that produces jobs. They want to combat the climate crisis, stop toxic gases from polluting their air, and ensure that Iraq's environment is preserved for future generations. The decisions we make in energy, trade, finance, and education, and the partnerships we forge today will determine the Iraq of tomorrow. With that in mind, the United States is committed to help Iraq build its economic foundation to open doors for the younger generation. Thank you.